My name is Mallon, and I'm a transit advocate here in Santa Clara County, and I'm the founder of Turnout4Transit, which is a campaign to prevent the worst VTA cuts in history. I first started getting involved in transit advocacy when I was around 19 years old, when VTA was proposing to cut a bunch of bus routes in my area. I've relied on transit my entire life, and it's something that's given me access to so many opportunities and allowed me to get around in a sustainable way. And it's really something that I've always wanted to preserve for myself and other transit riders, and also for future generations. So a lot of my work has really been about damage control and trying to prevent transit cuts, which is not something that's very fun, but it's something that is necessary and that we have been somewhat successful with. But for the pandemic, I did have the opportunity to be involved with a regional measure that was planned to go on the ballot but did not end up making it because of the pandemic, and we're trying to get more funding for transit operations to actually make transit better. And then now, as I mentioned earlier, I am the founder of Turnout4Transit, which is a campaign to hopefully stop VTA cuts. So we're really trying to do our best to get the VTA board to come up with an alternate proposal so that we can continue to have the transit service levels that we had before the pandemic. So yeah, this is all something that's really important to me because I rely on transit myself, and also because transportation, mainly cars and trucks, is the #1 source of emissions in this county, and I really think that we need to have better transit if we want to actually do something about that and solve the climate crisis. Transit is something that is really essential to solving the climate crisis, and it doesn't get the attention that it deserves.